Sarah, welcome to the Daily English Show. Today we're going to study a scene from the movie Titanic. Titanic is a disaster romance film. It came out in 1997 and it was directed, written, produced and edited by James Cameron. Wow, he must have been busy. Titanic is the highest grossing film of all time, which means it made a lot of money. I think there are a lot of good scenes to study in Titanic. Tell me what your favourite scene is and I might do another one. The scene we're going to do today is the one when Rose and Jack first meet. Rose is thinking of jumping off the ship and Jack talks her out of it. I'll explain a couple of lines. Firstly, Rose says to Jack, "Don't presume to tell me what I will and will not do." Presume has a couple of different meanings. It says this in the Concise Oxford Dictionary. Number one, suppose that something is the case on the basis of probability. That's how I usually use the word, and I think that's the most common use. Number two, be arrogant or impertinent enough to do something. And that's how she's using it here. Rose speaks in quite a posh way because that's how she's been brought up to speak. So a less posh version of that line, "Don't presume to tell me what I will and will not do," could be, "Don't tell me what to do." Here's another line, "Don't be absurd." Absurd is an adjective which means wildly unreasonable, illogical or inappropriate. And another way of saying that is, don't be stupid. Kia ora, in Stick News today, a tagger who was caught scribbling on a hotel wall in New Zealand had his face tagged by the hotel manager.
Tagging is a kind of graffiti. Wikipedia says tags can contain subtle and sometimes cryptic messages and might include the artist's initials or other letters. Last month, a 21-year-old man was caught tagging a wall of a hotel bar in Havelock North, New Zealand. The New Zealand Herald reported the manager tried to get the man to clean the mess up, but the tagger started swearing at him. So the manager grabbed the tagger and his thick paint pen and started drawing on his face. The man said, "I asked him, 'How do you like that, mate? How do you like being drawn on?' I put a bit on his clothes and said, 'Oh, sorry mate, I've just wrecked your clothes, like you wrecked my wall. How did you like it?' He then tossed the tagger into the garden bar and threw the pen at him. The tagger now says he was drunk and does not remember much of what happened. He said, 'I know it's really irresponsible and I've learnt my lesson now.'"
And that was Stick News for Tuesday the 13th of May. Kia ora. Today's word is gross. When you're talking about things like income, profit or interest, gross means the total before things like tax are taken away. After the tax is taken away, the amount is called net. For example, if you have a job and you get paid, the total amount is gross income, and then you have to pay tax, and what's left over is net income. Don't do it. Come on, just give me your hand. I'll pull you back over. No, you won't. Well, you would have done it already. I can't. I'm involved now. You let go, I'm gonna have to jump in there after you. I'm a good swimmer. Stay back. Don't come any closer. No, stay where you are. Don't come any closer. I mean it. I'll let go. What do you mean, no I won't? Don't presume to tell me what I will and will not do. You don't know me. You're distracting me. Go away. Don't be absurd. You'd be killed.
Who played Rose in Titanic? Kate Winslet. Who played Jack? Leonardo DiCaprio. Who directed the movie? James Cameron. Titanic sunk because it hit an iceberg. How many Academy Awards did Titanic win? 11.
And that was the Daily Englisher. See you tomorrow. Bye.